Good morning. Today is Saturday, July 12th, I think it is. Let me double check on that. Yes, Saturday, July 12th. I knew it was Saturday, just couldn't remember the actual date. Today I'm actually going out for a girls' day. I'm going out to brunch and then to the beach with a group of women that I found here. So I'm really excited about that, but I absolutely need to do something with myself. I showed y'all last night that I washed my hair. I also styled it. I did a wash and go. My hair has been going through it. They have hard water here, so it is full of minerals, and I've noticed the effects that it's had on my hair. I have since switched out my like shower heads and the handheld shower head and all that stuff to my canopy filtered shower head system that I had back in the States. Thankfully they fit here. I was really afraid that it wasn't going to fit, but it did. So now I can start ordering the filters every few months again. But anyway, what was I about to say? Yeah, so I washed my hair, styled it in a wash and go. And compared to how my last wash and go turned out, this one actually looks pretty darn good. But it's just very full, like very voluminous. And I love big hair. I haven't seen my hair big in so long. I feel like my hair just looks not crazy, but it's just not what I'm used to right now because I've been wearing my hair in twists a lot or pulled back or just something where like you really see my face. And so now to have my hair just kind of, everywhere, I don't know, I'm trying to get used to it again. I'll show y'all once I start getting ready, but I'm about to go make Turtle some breakfast and then, yeah, I'm gonna try to get myself together. Like, I gotta pull myself together. I'm trying to like stay in a really good mood. I've gotten back to working out. So I've been working out consistently probably for like the last 2 or 3 weeks, and my body, my mind, just everything, it feels so much better compared to how I've been feeling for the previous 6 months that we were just kind of in temporary housing and things like that. And now that we have our own house, I'm getting back into my routines. My mind just feels so renewed, so fresh, and just feels so good. But yeah, let's go ahead and get today started. I'm so excited to be hanging out with the girls.
In true fashion, I decided to put on makeup at the last minute, but since we're going to the beach, I kept it simple. This La Roche-Posay sunscreen has become a new favorite. It has a UV filter that's not available in the US, and I love it because it doesn't sting my eyes and does a great job at oil control. I've only had this bottle for about a month and already need to get a new one because that's just how much I use it and love it. I'm actually pretty surprised that I chose the right shade for this NYX Cosmetics skin tint though. I always have a hard time choosing shades online, but this one was right on the money. I know my lighting in here is a little wonky, but don't worry, I'm working on it. This was my first time trying the NYX Cosmetics Buttermilk Highlighter and the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara, and at first I was like, but once I put my glasses on and could actually see everything pulled together, I was really happy with the results. Just wait until you see it in natural light on the beach. My hair also came out way better than I thought. When I did it last night, I was nervous about the volume, but baby, I was feeling myself and I got so many compliments on it too. Whew. Okay, y'all, I made it to the restaurant. I just parked. Freaking hate driving here because you know what? Let me actually back up a little bit because I don't trust this person trying to get out. What? So the key is not detected. My key is definitely in here. Hold on. Is this car let me drive off without a key? Hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm like, why the heck would this thing not like let me drive off if I didn't have the key? I knew the key was in my freaking bag. But anyway, driving here makes me so nervous because the people here are just very scary drivers. And yeah, it makes me so nervous. Like my heart was beating the entire time. I thought it was gonna take me, there's like 2 different ways to get to the restaurant that I came to, and I thought it was gonna take me the way that I'm used to, although now that I think about it, that way probably is worse because there's a lot of curves. But the way that I went today is extremely hilly. Like if you have ever seen videos or pictures of Sicily and just how hilly it can be, that is so real. And it is terrifying while driving because you have that and the streets are a little narrow. But I made it in one piece. So I'm about to go in here and meet the ladies and hopefully have a pretty good breakfast. After carefully crossing the road without getting hit, we made it to the beach, or in this case, the Lido. This one is called Lido Roma and is located in Catania. I've actually heard mixed reviews about Catania beaches, but this one was pretty nice. There's cabanas you can rent and a playground for the littles, and the view of Mount Etna from here is breathtaking. My primary goal for this beach day was to relax, enjoy a good book, and get a good kiki with the girls. However, once the Prosecco started flowing, there wasn't much reading happening, but there were so many great conversations and good laughs shared. Finding a community of women who look like me has really made my experience in Sicily 100 times better. Being able to have a shared experience with those who just get it is something I truly appreciate. Speaking of appreciation, I invite you to take the next 20 seconds to appreciate the sound of the waves to relax your mind.